Then I want to bring up this again, it's so important. So, then you see, at keeping the vows, ordination to, lay vows or whatever, keeping the vows so hard, so difficult. Like Guru advice retreat, but it is so difficult, so boring, so difficult. Things, whatever is, I don't know. So, no matter how hard your job, the job, the practice, human good advice, no matter how difficult, all that, difficult, or so many people criticize you, or working with the center, or something, organization. The different things. So when so hard, so difficult. So you see, during that time, you have to know that so many 100,000 prostrations is like that. Those when you find very hard, you see, you're bored or so difficult, so hard, and so like this, for example, I give. So during that time, you have to realize, to achieve enlightenment for certain things, you have to purify. You have to purify obscurations, collect merit. So during that time, like many billions, many 100,000, so many mandala offerings, and so many prostrations, many 100,000 was like that. It include, you have to recognize. You have to recognize. So in that, so how much obscuration you have in negative karma collected from beginning of the past life? So how much days? So yes, so you purify. So all this is for you greatest purification, and collecting most excellent merit. You have to recognize, you have to remember all the time. You remember this all the time. Benefits what you get. So, yeah. So I want to do this. I told in the past, but I want to bring this again. You have to recognize. You remember all the time. Otherwise, mind becomes, your mind gets lost from practice. So like that, then creates all kinds of heresy, all kinds of the heresy, non-devotional heresy, there. So much negative karma. With Guru, that's the heaviest in the karma, you call it. With whom? So if you just if you obey the advice, fulfill the whole wishes. Even you offer one candy or something, bring it close to enlightenment. But then the other side, yes, so powerful. But the other side, yes, if you don't keep the mind in the continuously in devotional mind. Like Lama Tsongkhapa mentioned, 982 Guru Rinpoche order, he couldn't keep them devotion. Otherwise, then heresy, their mind will suffer. And like popcorn, Oh, then then every day, every minute, every hour, minute. How much heavy things come all the time. If you don't practice, you don't read Lama, you don't know. Without that. So that you can change. You don't learn practice, then no matter how many mental tools are wrong, it's so small. But cannot. And then it comes so heavy. So it's like, it's like mentioned in the Kvacha or the other teachings, the Tangda texts, Root Tang texts. Never had you, but you retreat and how much you do for years, or an astral place, fasting, but it's because your mind didn't change. This guru said the mistake was need to change the same. Then it all becomes like, it all does become retreat, all does then become cause of creating cause of hell. All those become cause of other creating cause of hell, something like that. So then because that is after death and born in hell. So no matter how much strict, the absolute pleasure, the nursing people, the fasting, how much you just do, that doesn't purify, doesn't stop attributable to the Lord. So, but the comments so heavy that come on.